Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody out in the Facebook world. My name is Chelsea Whittington, President, CEO, owner of WHITT PR. And today you're being a part of history, for this is WHITT Sessions. So now, what is WHITT Sessions, you might ask? I'm glad you asked. It's a quick 15-minute conversation with surprise guests in surprise locations. What better way to start off the first episode than to be at WHITT headquarters? So we are in the sunroom location, and I have a very special guest with me, and her name is Nick Evans, the creator of Gras. And before we get into all of that, I just want to say welcome and thank you for being open to doing this crazy idea I just got on the treadmill.
Thank you for having me. A little nervous, but I'll do it.
You know what? I was nervous too, and I'm like, but I'm at home. Why am I nervous? But I think that this has the potential to really take off and be something special and great, not only for our great city, but for the region and beyond. So you, in essence, are our experiment. We're going to see who watches, where it goes, how it goes, but it's going to be fun. So welcome to WHITT Sessions. And a little fun fact, Nikki is my neighbor. So
yes.
You had to just travel around the corner to the studio in beautiful Harassment area. So let's jump right in, because I know people said 15 minutes, let's get to the nitty gritty. Gras. I fell in love with that name when I saw it on Facebook years ago. So can you give the viewing audience just a little history on what is Gras and how did that come about?
When you think of the words Gras, a mixture of the arts. Pretty much, and that's the first time that just came to me just now.
A mixture of the arts. Got t-shirt.
So therefore, it's all of the arts rolled up into one big event.
Yes.
So whether it be performing arts, visual arts, fashion, beauty industry, all of that includes creatives, and so that is where my love of the arts is where Gras was birthed. 2012, October 2012. Yeah, October of 2012.
Okay.
I was thinking, like I always think, and I'm an event planner first off. So I'm thinking, I'm like, hey, you know what? I go to a lot of art shows. I go to a lot of concerts. I go to hair shows. I go to a lot of.
Cute, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I go to a lot of those type of events, and I'm thinking we have a lot of creatives in the Midwest. I mean, a lot.
A whole lot in our city.
Yes. So I said, what if? Because I hadn't heard of an event that was around here that encompassed all of the arts under one roof, one night. Let's all get together. Let's just jam. Let's
celebrate the art.
Let's celebrate the arts.
Right.
And so I said, okay, let me see. And I bounced this idea off of shout out to Saray Caldwell.
Hey, Saray, I hope you're watching.
She actually was
photographer.
Yeah, photographer.
Hey, Saray.
Yes.
I know Saray.
Yes.
We've done
Yes.
business. Okay.
Yes. I talked to her and I said, Saray, what do you think about this idea? And she was my cheerleader. And yes, she was my cheerleader. She was like, Nick, I love it. And from that, I'm like, okay. So 2012, I started writing down ideas. So I always have a notebook. I'm always writing down stuff. Writing down, okay, what can it include? Who is it include? All of that. So the very first Gras was in February of 2013.
Okay. A year later.
A few months later.
Okay.
Okay. And I found a venue, the Center for Visual and Performing Arts in Munster. I contacted a sound company that I wanted to use. I had a band. They had creative artists, vendors.
So you basically used all of your skills from being an event planner to finally do something for yourself, what you've been doing for everybody else.
Yes.
Love it.
Trying to bring creatives together. And what I learned is that putting on an event of this magnitude is not inexpensive.
Oh no.
So therefore, I had a lot of times when I was like, I don't know, God, is this is really what I need to do. I kept pushing. I kept pushing, and everything was out of pocket. I didn't have sponsors. So everything that first Mardi Gras.
That's that learning, that training ground.
I said,
things of what not to do next time,
and
what to include the next year.
Exactly. So I was worried because the ticket sale, because no one, who is Nick? Nick Evans, who is she?
Everybody knows Nick Evans.
Well, at that time, I didn't think anybody knew who Nick Evans was. So at that time, I said, don't nobody know me. Don't nobody know what I can do. Don't nobody know as far as, me within the arts, because the arts community is very kind of close.
It's very close.
So everybody knows each other.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this person? Outside person coming in. But actually, I'm not an outsider because not just a lover of the arts. I went to Columbia College. I started off with
that's the arts haven
for photography.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
See,
knick-knack. Okay.
I started with photography, and then I went to beauty school for a little bit.
So you over there doing hair, taking pictures, coming around the corner.
See, if you ever seen Grease, I was one of those beauty school dropouts. That's what. But all of this was a foundation. Like it kind of like made me who I am. I can even go back to when I was in high school. Carissa, you had the different class,
and we still do.
At the Carissa Center, I was in the graphic communications class.
Wow,
2 years. So.
Right, so you could kind of lay out
exactly.
flyers.
I had a foundation there. Then I went for photography. I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. Then I went for cosmetology. I don't really care for the hair now. But then I started learning how to do the nail art. Okay, so no, I don't want to do that anymore.
So it's kind of like this jack of all trades.
Exactly. So then I started making jewelry. Oh, I like this. So I had a little hand in different things and didn't realize till later that all of this was foundation for me to kind of
get to where you are.
Exactly.
And speaking of, let's fast forward.
Okay.
So 2012, the idea was birthed. 2013, you had your first one, and then what were they annual after that, or
it was the first one was it wasn't annual.
Okay.
And actually, I just want to make this little point. The first one, I was so worried and so skeptical. I didn't know what was going to happen because, like I said, ticket sales were minimal. And I said, okay, well, the artist will be there, I'll be there, the band will be there.
We'll just jam.
But then, one by one, it started coming in. And then I started to stop looking at the number. Right. And I started to feel the energy.
Look at the vision.
The energy was it was powerful.
Wow.
And that night, I was so full. For me to get the inbox messages that I got, the post on my wall, how people enjoyed it, I said, God, I'm never going to doubt you again. You said keep pushing, I'm going to keep pushing. There we go.
So we're fast forwarding now to October 4th. And you are just so creative to the fact that somebody has a birthday coming up as well, so you're just going to combo it all together. Yes. Talk about Mardi Gras RPM 45. Did I get it?
Somewhat. It's two separate things.
Okay.
So we skipped one Mardi Gras. So this is the third installment of Mardi Gras.
Okay.
And I am turning 45.
Ooh.
On October the 4th.
Okay.
And just so happened that falls on the weekend of October 4 or 5. What can I do with that? So now it is October 4 5 weekend. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do Mardi Gras. I want to bring Mardi Gras back. Because I was itching to do it a couple of years ago and I couldn't. I said, you know what? Whatever. God already told me it was all right, so I believe him.
Yes.
And so October 4 5, Mardi Gras is on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm celebrating my birthday. And that is 45 RPM. You know, RPM.
The records.
But it's actually resilient and purposely made.
Resilient and purposely made. I love it.
Your
creativity just keeps reinventing itself.
It still has that music theme though. You know,
yes,
I love
RPM. Yes,
okay.
And you are so hip hop old school for the record. For those who don't know, this little. She's like a little hip hop angel. That's what I call you. You chime in on all types of conversations, get people straight on what rappers came out in what year and what songs and who's spinning where. I love that about you because you have so many angles and facets to your personality. And I can't even really pinpoint when you and I met. We just kind of just started vibing in circles and we were just like, hey girl, hey. And then I found out that you lived on the next street. But a quick thing that you don't know, that I know about you, just a few weeks ago there was the Northwest Indiana en Blanc. And you know, it's the all white party where people find the secret location and then they decorate their tables. And I saw you. She was on her way, y'all, and she was loading that car. I was like, there she goes, the little artistic chick she is. You had all kinds of boxes and you were dressed in white and you were running. And I said, she's going to go be great once again. And then when I saw your pictures of your table, I was like, you did not disappoint. And so I know that you won't disappoint on October 4th. And another confession, I've never been to Mardi Gras, but I will be there this time, October 4th. Now, where is it? Because it's so cool that you are in a spot that's all art infested.
Yes, it's going to be at the Art House, right on Fifth Avenue. So 411 West Fifth Avenue, right across from East Fifth Avenue. Yes, right across the street from the baseball field. And it's going to be live music, live entertainment. It's going to be an entertainment field night. I have spoken word artists, I have singers, I have the band. We're gonna have live painting.
But you said spoken word. Do you think I need to dust off some of my old poems?
You need me to add you to the list? Okay, I'll add you to the list.
I will be there just going live, taking pictures. You know what we do with CWHIT. We do what we do over here. But no, I'm so excited about it. Now, when you were doing some of your posts calling out for vendors, and I understand you're still looking for some, you were real specific in what type of vendors you're looking for. Because this is art-based, you just don't want people there just selling things.
Correct.
So talk a little bit about what kind of vendors, so that people don't waste their time, that they don't fit the profile for Mardi Gras.
Creative art vendors. That means whatever you are selling, you actually create.
Okay.
I love some aspect of it has to be a creation.
Yes.
I do have someone that will have makeup. They didn't make makeup themselves, but it falls under creativity because you have makeup artists who will be applying that makeup.
And speaking of, that's what we talked about off camera. That makeup artist is going to be none other than my niece, Alencia Bonner. Get Bonnified. I'm posting about her all the time because not only does she do the glam makeup, she even does it for like television. If you have an injury or Halloween and you want a mask, she does it all. So I have been begging her to teach me how to do the lashes. You know, and I'm like, you can do classes. And so we agreed we were going to do some classes. And then I looked at this and I said, she can start those at Mardi Gras.
That's awesome.
So ladies who are watching this, when you come to Mardi Gras, look for Alencia Bonner amongst all that sea of other vendors, because we're going to finally learn how to do like the smoky eye and the lashes. I need all of that. So
wonderful.
It's kind of a selfish pleasure that I invited her to come, but we're all going to benefit from it.
But she will add to the flavor of the night to it. And like I said, we're going to have also a live painting. Live painting from 2 artists, not 1 but 2, and I'm so excited about that.
Tell me my favorite guys coming.
Courtney Gray,
Courtney,
and Paris Gill Sr.
Oh my goodness, you got heavy hitters.
So we have two artists who will be doing live paintings, and now that I'm excited about.
And then they'll sell those pieces on the spot. So you get original artwork. Maybe to put in their WHITT offices. Who knows?
And also, that night we're gonna have a silent auction.
Okay.
So artists are able to submit their artwork for silent auction.
How do they do that?
Contact me.
Okay. I'm gonna stop here and let you tell them how to find you.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook, Nick Evans, Nikevans. You can go to the Mardi Gras page, Art E and then Gras. Or either one of those two, or you can
reach out to me, right?
Yes,
and I'll connect you with Nikki because this is so important, and I want to applaud you. I see that little TM on the Mardi Gras. She trademarked that. And those who are watching, when you have a great idea and you don't want anybody to steal it, make sure you trademark it. So that's the catchy name, Mardi Gras, Artie Gras. Get it? But it's yours, right?
Yes.
And so vendors, everybody can contact you.
Yes,
is it too late or what's the deadline?
It's not too late. Right now, the tickets are still $20 for general admission, which starts at 7 o'clock. You have until the 24th. You can purchase tickets through Eventbrite, which is Mardi Gras 2019, eventbrite.com. Or you can contact me, and then you don't have to pay the Eventbrite fee.
Okay, well, then
I have physical tickets.
Right. And she
yes.
will travel, right?
Yes,
You'll go
I will
around
travel.
and deliver
Half
tickets.
car will travel. Yes. But like I said, with the silent auction, you're able to. One thing I wanted to do. This is for artists. So normally with silent auction, sometimes it's half for the artist and half for the person putting on the event. It's my birthday, but I want to give. Okay. So 100% goes to the artist. I want everything to go to the artist.
That is so generous.
So that's what we're doing. Now I do have an offer for the
businesses.
No, for
the
backdrop. That's right. That's true. So I got a couple things. For the businesses that want to sponsor and have their logos put on our official backdrop, you can contact me, and then your logo will be on our backdrop. It'll be on all of our printed materials, and because I am giving out a swag bag for the VIP social hour.
Oh, nice. So we'll go down the red carpet, and on the step and repeat, your logo will be, so the CWHIT logo is going to be in the backdrop?
It sure is. It sure is. It sure is.
Okay.
And now for the VIP social hour, that is for, you have to get a special ticket for that.
Okay.
So that's a little bit more than a regular ticket, but you get food, you get a swag bag, you get first dibs at the silent auction.
Well, how much are those? 20 for general and VIP?
It's 35.
35. Oh my goodness, that is a steal. And you're right down there.
And you get some hors d'oeuvres, so you get a little.
Oh, nothing like a little snack for the artist.
Exactly.
Well, I can't express how proud I am of you. I admired you from afar, and now we've created this friendship. And each time we do CWHIT session, I'm gonna have a different type of prop with me that has some type of meaning, and I'm starting off with this one. When I left my full-time job at the Chicago Urban League, I was a little nervous to step out on my own, but then somebody gave me this gift as a parting gift, and it says, do what you love. And you are the epitome of that. You love the arts. You are doing this for our community and for being the very first guest on CWHIT Sessions. You get your very own CWHIT t-shirt coming to my website for those of you who are interested in getting one too. But this one is for you.
Thank you.
I will be sure to post and share. Everybody who's watching, please post and share this video. And if you want to be a part of CWHIT Sessions in the future, reach out to me via cwhit.biz, Chelsea at cwhit.biz. You can follow me on Facebook, Chelsea Stalling Whittington, or CWHIT. You can follow me on Instagram, CL Whittington. You can follow me on Twitter, CL Whittington, or you can follow me on LinkedIn, Chelsea Whittington. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you October 4th.
Yes. Can I add one thing?
Please add one more thing.
One more. I just want to some of the artists.
Okay.
Because I am so excited.
Shout out to the artists.
Shout out to the artists. I have Story Devereaux from Chicago coming.
Okay.
I love her.
Story Devereaux.
Yes.
Okay. We got to tag her.
Yes. Story Devereaux. I also have Paige Jillian from Chicago coming in.
Okay.
And then we got Gary's own Rosemarie.
Oh, Rose Blows.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I want to get you give that hashtag. When you hear her sing, you close your eyes and just say,
yes.
This can't be real.
Yeah, we're going to have artwork from the Letitia Shepherd.
Okay.
Love it, love it. And then we're going to have, and I just added this, a fashion portion. Shernay Ambrose, she's going to bring all her closets.
So we'll get to buy clothes?
You get to buy her
Dr.
shirt.
Presses, everybody knows.
Church girl closet, the alumni closet, she got a lot of closets. So
just tell me there won't be purses, please.
No. Actually, someone contacted me.
We need to sign off.
No,
we need an intervention.
There was a vendor that contacted me that she makes her own purse. So I'm trying to get her there.
Okay.
So
text her, call her, page her, carrier pigeon.
But yeah, I just wanted to shout out some of those things because I'm still getting people that want to be a part of the showcase.
And after this show,
that list may increase.
It may increase. So that means you need to get your tickets now. And I want to thank you. Anything else, Nikki?
That's it.
All right.
I'm good.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in to CWHIT Sessions. I want to thank the crew that's here, my producers, Cheyenne Biffle, Alette Washington, and the creator and inspiration for anything CWHIT, Terrell Whittington. That's who I'm with. So everybody, watch for the next notification. We don't know where we're going to show up, where we're going to pop up, but we know it's going to be a good session. Thank you for tuning in to CWHIT Sessions, and we'll see you next time.
I love this. I love it. I love this. It's awesome.